I'm here so late, they're not even charging for parking. Just go right through the toll plaza. Doesn't get much better than this for Fright Fest. There's like nobody here. It's also Fright Fest Power Hours night. And where's all this garbage? Oh my god. Oh no. All that poor stuffed animal. What's all this crap on the freaking... Oh, this is all stuffing from that stuffed animal that got murdered. We're here on a super creepy late Thursday night in the middle of September. It's the first night of Coaster, it's not called Coaster Power Hours, it's called Fright Fest Power Hours, where they have select Fright Fest attractions open along with the coasters and I guess select rides. I'm really not sure what's open. I probably should have read the fine print on the website, but I didn't. So we're here and we're gonna check out what they got going on. Not sure if I mentioned it yet, but if you are coming to Fright Fest, any of the nights, you need to make a reservation online. It's a bit silly because you didn't need to make reservations before, but I understand they need to limit the amount of people coming into the parks because during Fright Fest it gets especially busy. Especially busy. It's been a pretty long day, guys. I just got back from riding a mountain coaster up in Pennsylvania with Jason at a ski area. I'll probably have a video of that coming out sometime in the future, maybe not immediately, not sure. He's blinking at us. One of his eyes is short-circuiting. If you come in like really late, like me, like the park closes in literally an hour and 15 minutes. It's 9:49 and the park closes at 11. Yeah, if you come in like this, usually you'd have to go in over there. There's literally one turnstile open. There's a notable absence of scare actors around here, unless they're like really good at hiding tonight. Haven't seen a single one yet. This cheesesteak place here on the boardwalk prior to this week was actually operated by Six Flags, but now is operated by the Mama Flores chain that has a couple of restaurants inside the park. And in my opinion, had the best cheesesteaks anyway to begin with. Over by Batman, they have a place called Mama Flores Grill that serves really good cheesesteaks. We're gonna go and tug the door and see if it's open. Maybe, maybe not. No beans over there. I was curious. I want to test out my pass to see if it actually works with the dining plan right now, because I wasn't so convinced that the guy at the turnstile actually scanned my pass in. I gave him the barcode to scan and he scanned it, and then he just like immediately let me in. He didn't click any button or anything. Usually there's like a little check mark that they have to click on the phone that they use to scan your pass. He didn't even look at it. He kind of just acted like he did it real quick, and then I don't know, maybe he did do it. We'll see. I'm not so convinced my pass is actually scanned into the park right now, which is unfortunate because I'm pretty hungry. Most dining locations outside the Main Street area close about an hour before closing or more. I got a steak place. They had a garbage bag tied around the door. So I don't know, maybe they were supposed to be open and they closed earlier. I don't know. Funny story, guys, I was right. I was not scanned into the park by the guy at the entrance, even though I asked him twice if he clicked the check mark, and he didn't. But I was able to get my food over at Granny's anyway. They were very nice over there. I explained to them my situation, but clearly the guy wasn't trained very well, didn't really know what he was doing. That must cause a lot of confusion, though. If 100 people walk through that guy's turnstile every day and he doesn't click the check mark on any one of them, and they have a dining pass, they're not able to redeem their meals. So they have to go to guest services, and that's a big pain in the ass. So I hope they can train that guy correctly. I didn't catch his name or anything like that. I won't even complain about it, except for in this video. But yeah, you know, it's just not very good. I was the last customer over at Granny's. Pretty average operations for the skyscraper tonight. Sending one up every like 5 minutes or so. It's really not necessary, you know, there's no lines or anything. It's walk-ons. Speaking of which, this Ferris wheel is a walk-on, but it's closed, that's why. It's unfortunate. There's not enough people here, I guess, to have it open. Makes sense. I want to grab some ice cream, so I figured if I scanned my pass over there, it wouldn't work either. So I walked back over to the turnstiles to talk to one of the attendants over there, and he was able to help me out, luckily. He was like, yeah, sometimes the Wi-Fi doesn't work so good around here, so he scanned my pass in. We're gonna go to the Funnel Cake Factory and grab some ice cream, and then we're gonna go check out some Fright Fest stuff, I swear. Seems to be a lot of noise and stuff going on over this fence. Let's go check it out. First maze of the year. I thought it was pretty good. We got like maybe a third of the way through it, and there weren't any scare actors. I got worried, but there were definitely a few in there that got me good. The group I was with, it was really funny. They started walking through one of the emergency exits by accident. And they thought it was like the next room or whatever. They just walked right out the emergency exit. The scare actor didn't know what to do. He was like, oh, this is, and I caught on. So I walked the other way. It was really funny. I'm walking back now to figure out what that maze was actually called, because I forget. That was called Aftermath. You basically walk through a bunch of like houses and like house-like scenes. It's kind of weird. Can't really film in there, but it's pretty cool. I walk back over here toward Jersey Devil coaster. I don't know if I want to ride it or not. My stomach kind of feels a little upset. I went a little overkill with the ice cream. I probably shouldn't have done that. Last time I was here, one of these big support pylons, the lights were out on it. It looks like they got it fixed. Very nice. See, Six Flags does care about this park sometimes. I wonder if we'll see any clowns over here in Clown Town. The giant clown guy behind me used to be put up right in front of the carousel over in that section of the park, but now they don't have clowns over there. They have them over here. Almost positive I got that shot in a couple videos ago, but yeah, now it's foggy. Park closes in about 17 minutes or so. See how many rides we can get in on Jersey Devil and Nitro. I'm gonna go between both of them, get a few rides on each, hopefully. Okay, I managed to snag 2 rides on Jersey Devil coaster. The park closes in about 4 minutes, and I just got into line for Nitro. I'll be just getting on 1 ride for this time, I'm guessing, unless somebody enters the line, like right at 11 o'clock. Maybe they'll send one more train, but I'm probably gonna be on one of the last trains of the night. This park is really dead. One of the Jersey Devil trains. Jersey Devil's running 4 trains right now, by the way. Seems a bit excessive. There's literally no line for it. I stayed on it twice in a row, and there's a train full of my enthusiast friends. I saw Hollywood Studios in there, and a few other people. I think, who was it? James was there. You guys might know James. He's Coaster Complex on Instagram. Oh, they're playing the Mortal Kombat music up in Nitro Station again. Yes. There's like 4 or 5 songs they play up there now. Maybe more.
Welcome to Nitro. Have a nice night.
One more ride. All right, we got off Nitro. We were only able to get on at one time, but my friend Vinny was operating. That was pretty cool to see him. Glad we got on a couple rides today. Sometimes we come here and we don't ride anything, so that's something at least. Really strange weather we're having. It's not raining out, but it's like really, really humid. So my hair is wet because I just got off Nitro. It goes 80 miles an hour. I'm guessing that's why my hair is wet. I can't figure out any other reason. So the time was pretty good. Wasn't as good on the Fright Fest end, I think just mostly because a lot of the mazes and stuff are closed. A very limited offering tonight. I think I might have seen maybe a total of 10 scare actors the entire night. But again, yeah, it's totally understandable. Tonight's not really one of the main Fright Fest nights. So we'll come back on a good Saturday, and I'm going to buy the maze pass again this season and experience some of that for you guys and let you know which ones are the best. Because they have a lot of mazes here. There's probably like 7 or 8, maybe more. They keep adding more. I don't know if there's any new ones this year. Yeah, they have that dinosaur one that's new. So maybe we'll go check that one out as one of the first ones we do with the maze pass. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments which mazes I should check out if you guys are from the area. Of course, if you guys have any good ideas, let me know. Helps a lot. Another night in the books. Thank you guys for tuning in today. We had a pretty fun time, even though we were only here for like an hour and 20 minutes. Got some food, got on a couple of rides. I'd say that's more successful than a lot of days that we come here. So thanks for watching. Peace out. Hey, kid.